Yeah, so hello. It's been a pretty long time since I've uploaded, but today we'll just be reviewing roots. It's not really a review, but it kind of is. So I'll just be going over the steps. The first step is to change the root into an exponent form. The second step is to change it into a mixed number. The third step is to split it. And the fourth step is to simplify. So it's just a four-step process. It's not that hard. And I'll just be going over level by level, and just to make it easier, I'll be putting each of those steps in their respective colors. So level 1. This is going to be fairly easy, and you don't even have to follow this four-step process because it's that easy. Let's write down the step first. The first one is exponent form, and I'll be writing that out in red. And I'll actually write down the question. Root 4 is what? Now, if you're very fluent with roots, you'll almost immediately know root 4 is obviously 2, but I'll be going through the steps slowly. So root 4 is 2 squared. Square root of 2 squared. Why? Because 4 is 2 squared. So just change that into an exponent form, and there's your first step done. The second step is to turn it into a mixed number. And in this case, you don't really need a mixed number because it's not an improper fraction. But also, just to simplify it, it's just 2 to the first, right? 2 divided by 2 is 1. You should know that by now. It's arithmetic. It's basic arithmetic. So yeah, but the third step is to write it into a mixed, split the mixed number, but you don't really have a mixed number, so I just rewrote it again. It will make more sense later on. But step 4 is to simplify, and this is just so easy. 2 to the first is just 2. So those are just the easy steps. So square root of 4 is 2. There you go. There's level 1. It's literally level 1. You do not have to follow these 4 steps because it's that easy. But let us continue. And this time I'll actually make it so that it's a lot faster. Level 2. So I'll write down the basic steps, hopefully. Never mind, I'll write down the question first. Root 8, what is that? This is level 2, so don't expect it to be too hard. The first step is an exponent form. So root 8 is what? Well, 8 is 2 to the third. So just change it into 2 to the 3 over 2. Next, the second step is to mixed number. Change it into a mixed number. So 2 to the 3 halves is 2 to the 1 and 1/2 power. Oh, that's really weird to say. 1 and 1/2 power. But the third step is to split the mixed number. So 2 to the 1 and 1/2 power is just 2 to the 1 times 2 to the 1/2. Sorry about the bad handwriting, but I honestly can't be bothered to change it. So simplify it. This one's also, I put it in the same color because 3 and 4 is basically the same thing. 2 to the first times 2 to the 1/2 is 2 times square root of 2, which is 2 root 2. You don't need to keep that root multiplication symbol, remember, because it's unnecessary. It's just a cool thing for roots. So just to make it a bit easier for me and my finger, not getting burned from swiping the iPad too hard, I'll just be keeping half of the page simple, on constant. But anyway, this is level 3. Level 3 is probably going to be, it's not going to be that challenging. It's basically the same as level 2, except it's not square roots, it's cube roots, maybe quad roots? Yeah, quad roots. I'm just going to write 4th root, 5th root, on and on and on. But yeah, what is the cube root of 81? Well, let's do the first step. It's the cube root of 3 to the 4th, because 81 is 9 times 9, which is 3 squared times 3 squared, which is 3 to the 4th. Change that into an exponent, that's 3 to the 4th third. The second step is to change it into a mixed number. So 3 to the 4th third is 3 to the 1 and 1/3. That's basic arithmetic. The third step is to split it, literally just split it, 1 1/3. There you go. And then finally, it's to simplify. 3 to the first is 3, cube root of 3 is cube root of 3. So I just quickly erase that, and next is level 4. Level 4, let's just, I'm trying to do mental math, yeah, let's do that number, 96. What is this in exponent form? This might be very challenging, but mainly because it's not one prime number, it's 2. 96 is 32 times 3. So 32 is 2 to the 5th, so you just get 2 to the 5th times 3 to the 1st, and that's a property of square roots, just 1/2 each of these separate exponents. So there you go, that's the exponent form. The mixed number form, this is just basic arithmetic. I don't think I need to explain it. The third step is to split it. We only have one mixed number to split, and that's the first one, so 2 squared times 2 to the 1/2 times 3 to the 1/2. Fourth step is to simplify. 2 squared is 4, 2 to the 1/2 is square root of 2, 3 to the 1/2 is square root of 3, and that equals 4 square root 6. So I hope you all enjoyed. That was basically not just square roots, but all roots in general. So yeah, thank you for watching, I guess. I hope you guys, learn this 4-pronged process, and yeah, I hope you found this useful if you're studying for a test or something. Bye.